it wasn't just the alcohol and the partying. It was more so breaking, just doing things different. Just, I guess for me, it was just being uncomfortable because, I mean, after the games, I love to party. I love to go out and hang out with my boys and just enjoy what we did. But it was just that connection of being disconnected from what was the norm, and it was uncomfortable. And I think that constant state of, for me, being uncomfortable, not doing what I really wanted to do, allowed me, to push past the point where in the game where we didn't think we'd be able to do it. And again, I really believe and truly believe that, it was a reason why I won the MVP of that game is because I was able to when the time when they needed a play to be made, for whatever reason, the ball kept coming to me and I kept making that play. And it had everything to do with just me being ready for that moment and taking myself out of the situations where, and again, there's a lot of things that a lot of people can do and still be successful. I'm not saying that you can't do things and still be successful, but for me, what worked for me was just disconnected from everything that wasn't pure to success, I think. And again, I don't remember who I think it was E.T., the hip hop teacher said, why do people, a guy said, why do people say it's bad to smoke weed? Not what's wrong with it, what's right about it. You know what I mean? What's right about drinking it? God says your body is your temple. So I maintain that, and success. I mean, at the end of the day, after that game, D, I've never drank Louis the 13th. I had some money, but I never drank it. We had like 5 bottles, and the team paid for it. You know what I mean? It was awesome, man. It was awesome.
That is awesome, man. And I got 2 questions that I want to get to before we get to this third accomplishment that I think people should know about, like how your career on the field has gotten you work outside, off of the field. I had 2 questions. One is, who in your eyes, who's the most respected, whether it was growing up or right now, who's the most respected athlete and why? For you, who's the most respected athlete for you and why?
You know what? It's different. It's different. It's different. For me right now, because of where I am right now in my life, as opposed to growing up, the most respected growing up was Barry Sanders. Why? Because he was a running back, not necessarily for. Yeah, I thought he was the best at what he did. I don't think there's. When Emmett Smith was a great running back. There's no denying that. He was a Hall of Famer. But Emmett Smith can't do what Barry Sanders can do. Like a lot of people can do what Emmett Smith does. I mean, obviously he's special. He's on a whole nother level than a lot of people, but his style of running can be duplicated. Barry Sanders' style can't be duplicated. Deon Sanders is special. Like there's a lot of people that can play defensive back, but there's nobody that can say, you're not throwing it over here for a whole game. Like that's Barry Sanders to me was in that caliber of special. Like there's nobody that can do what he did. And for right now, to where I am now in my career of coaching and just reflecting on sports, I think Michael Jordan is the best. I think Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali are the greatest athletes, I think, in sports. Not just because of, for me, Barry Sanders growing up, it was just all athleticism. It wasn't about anything else. It was just pure talent. But now where I am now, it has to be big. It's bigger than that. The way Muhammad Ali psychologically took people out of their game before they even got into the ring, he won the fight. And Michael Jordan on his determination. His determination to win was bigger. And again, I have these 2 guys. Like when I talk to my guys, and every day 4, which is the day before the game, I play them a clip of somebody talking about something that we talked about during the week. And also I give, I think it's 5 or 6 points. And this is really kind of off the track, but 5. The 1 point is protect the football. 2 points is protect the quarterback. The 3rd point is finish. And when I put finish on there, I put Muhammad Ali, because the way Muhammad Ali finished, sometimes with flair, but he always finished. He always, when he said he was going to do something, he finished it. It was him. And then I put, be explosive. And this is with being explosive, meaning for me is not necessarily doing your job, but doing your job so well that now other people are focused on you as opposed to focus on their job. So again, and I had Mike Tyson for that. Mike Tyson is so explosive. The guy is not, he's so in fear of him getting hit. He drops his hands and, again, now you get knocked out. So it's just being explosive, not being aware of, not having people be aware of what they're supposed to do because of they're so worried about you. And then, finally I got focused, but that's just something else. But then my last point is find a way to win. And I have the picture on there where Michael Jordan is being carried off. I think it's game 6 when he has the flu.
Yeah.
He has the flu and you find a way to win. And, Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan are like, and obviously I love Mike Tyson because of his explosiveness, but those two guys, just it's more of a mentality as opposed to physicality. And that's why, those are my two greatest right now.